This is, for all those who don't know what like FFTL is, it stands for, first of all, it stands for Flowers for the Living. And I started it in 2011, and it started as me recording poems on my MacBook. That turned into me bringing my wife in, who is an amazing, amazing vocalist. We started to do love song covers with like a very minimal setup, like, you know, probably like keys, and that was about it. And then we brought in like, you know, little breakdown sets of drums and stuff like that. And then she became pregnant with our second child, and she had to, you know, take a little sabbatical. And at that point, I called on like my little super friends, and that's where the FFTL collective came from. So now it's like expanded into like 15 Chicago's best singers and 9-piece band and visual arts and photography and all of this different stuff. And in 2017, when I was going over how we were gonna do this year, I was like, you know what, this might be a good year for me to take it back to its original setting. And I was like, I'm going to do my poems again. And I'm gonna see how that feels. I'm gonna see how people like that. What makes this cooler than its conception is that, you know, in thinking about it and kind of working through it with Charisma, which is what I do with most of my ideas, she was like, you know, what makes you different, what makes you special as an artist is, and no pun intended, is your charisma on the stage, like your ability to have conversation with the audience and the way in which you speak to them and the way in which you explain things. And I think what will make this even more exciting experience for those involved is for you to explain. A lot of times, artists have to succumb to other people's ideas and ideologies of their work and wait until we're gone, and then everybody's sitting around talking about what they think they were talking about. I'm going to tell you tonight exactly what I was talking about. So that's kind of fun, you know, that's kind of fun, and that's kind of exclusive for you. And I think it's pretty cool as a fan of the art or a fan of mine, whatever it may be, whatever brought you here tonight. I think that that's going to be something you walk away from here like, oh man, I haven't done that before. And I think that's kind of cool.